Hey everyone, look at that. Dungeon Dice Monsters has changed. Okay, well, actually, it's not Dungeon Dice Monsters. This is 32 Dice, or Dice Chess as I have it labeled here. I demonstrated this game a couple years back, but I completely redid it for SDL. And there are some significance between it and Dungeon Dice Monsters, and it's the fact that there is dice. Okay, actually, that's not it. Really, the significance is I started working on this game and changing it over to SDL so that way I can work on some online aspects, and I finally got it kind of nailed down. Here I'll be demonstrating an online game, and the reason why there's significance between it and Dungeon Dice Monsters is this is a much simpler game, and I wanted to make this video to show off the online aspect. So I'll actually be playing against someone live right now, and that person is my fiance. She's not in my location right now. She's actually somewhere else using a completely different modem, and we're communicating through TCP. And we're using two different IPs. She's not going through my modem, and it looks like it's working. So I had her make her first move. It looks like it's working, so that's good. And yeah, if you're interested in this game, then you can stick on. Otherwise, if you just want the Dungeon Dice Monsters update, then this is probably your time to head off. But if you stay, that's awesome. I appreciate it. So yeah, whatever online features I get working here, I'm definitely going to integrate it into Dungeon Dice Monsters. So this is really big. Anyway, so the way to play this is you want to get your dice on the opposite edge of the board to keep it there for one turn without getting taken. And the pieces move based off their faces in a straight line. So a 5 would go 5 spaces, either diagonal, up, down, left, or right. And so let's see what we're working with. So she changed that into a 5, so she's probably going to try to come down and take out this guy. Got a 6. Got a lot of big numbers here, and the 6s are good if she moves a piece out of the way. So I think the best idea to defend this 5 is to put the 1 right here. Yeah. So I have her on Discord right now. She's a little shy, so you have to take my word that she's playing against me, but I'll put my mouse down here to show that the game is just going to be on its own. Other features this game has is an AI, which I plan to actually incorporate the same kind of AI logic from this game over to Dungeon Dice Monsters. Even though Dungeon Dice Monsters has an AI, I kind of like the AI I created for this game a little bit better. It's not a self-learning AI quite yet, but eventually we'll put that in. For right now, I just have it try to win the best it can. It's pretty aggressive. I could probably show that off in a different video. Do that there real fast. And I created this little die that you see moving around because I don't think that my mouse actually shows up in the screen capture. So I created this little guy so you can see where my mouse is. All right, so let's look at some tactics here. Okay, so she changed another die. She made it a 1. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so, I see. She's going to try to defend against that 5. Got the 6. Okay, I think I know what we'll do. We're going to actually just take the bait. Let's take that 5, have her take that 5 back. Going to try to zoom that 6. Okay, so she's got 2 1s, actually. See if we can get this 6 moving. That's going to be really tough. Got to get these 1s moving, too. You know what? There we go. Let's make things kind of scary. Throw a 3 up. I got kind of lucky because all her numbers are really big. I mean, that either is I'm lucky or I'm not. But yeah, both our boards are the same. They all have the same faces. That's good. It's a good sign. I've noticed a couple issues in some of our other dry runs that we did. But I have a way of fixing that. What I need to do is I need to basically update the boards periodically, or I should make sure that they're the same. Right now, it's just a very, very simple online interface. Okay, so let's see. Tactics-wise. Don't know if you guys are on my side or hers. It's all good. Root for your... Oh, I think I just won right there. Yeah, if I take that, that 6 can't be taken. Or can it? No, it can't. I put in logic to have an early win, but it doesn't seem like it works accurately. Because I don't think she can stop that 6 from winning. Yeah, I think she's got to look around for a move, but she definitely didn't expect that. All right. We're going to see if this works. It doesn't always work for some reason. It seems to work if I do it locally, but if I do it online, it doesn't seem to work. So let's just try it. Let's see. Oh, Oh, it worked. Awesome. Awesome. And on video. All right, so she goes first. You see that blue one once. Yeah, it doesn't always work all the time, so I need to work on what's going on. It might be an update thing again. Stars at the line just perfectly. Okay, so she took me with a 5. And you get a chance to see what piece that was. The little moves box right here doesn't always work so well. I mean, it does, but online it doesn't sometimes. Well, not sometimes, but I think somehow I messed it up where the text actually goes off the box. I thought I had that right, but I guess not. All right, so she made that move quick. Let's see if we go here. That actually might be good. I don't know, the 5 will go there. We want to take out that 6. How can we do it? Oh, man, I got a bunch of 6s. That doesn't help. Try to get that 1 moving. 4, and that'd have to be another 4. You know what? Okay, I see what she's gonna do. She's gonna try to turn that into a 1. So in that case, let's try to think about which one we want to turn into a 1. All right, so you can actually change the face of the die by moving it or turning it 90 degrees. So it can't flip completely over. The way to determine is 7 minus the face. So this one can't be a 4. Turn that into a 1. There we go. There's a sound when I flip the die, but that's with the latest version. She doesn't have the latest version, so sometimes she may not catch if I change the face. All right. So that protects me. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of development. And there's a lot of so she changed that into a 5. Oh, she's going to come back down and try to take it. Well, that 5 stuck there for a while. We can block that. You know what? Let's just take it. There. Shouldn't expect that. So there's a lot of things that are very similar to actual chess. Why I called it dice chess. Even though it's a game called 32 Dice, there's another reason why I call it dice chess. It's because there's going to be other modes in this game where you can have a king piece, and the whole object is to take out the king and not actually reach the edge. I think the old build has that game actually working, and this one I haven't integrated it yet. Eventually, I'll get to it. All right, so there, now I'm nice and safe. But yeah, if I was any better at this game and practiced it, I could probably create some pretty good strategies and create some pretty helpful development. Because later in the game, the pieces will be a little bit more scattered. Right now, it's more in home row. Okay, so she's moving at 3, advancing at 3. If she moves any of her pieces that are across my 6s, then she'll be in a bad shape. Let's see, the 2 also has a good. It's hard to commentate and play at the same time. And let's go here. But yeah, the 2 can move around pretty well. Except for I think this 2, yeah, it won't be able to reach the edge. Here we go. This 3 is pretty dangerous. She's probably going to catch it right away, but 3 can go up there in that corner and completely win. Yep, that was a good move. Do I have a way of stopping that? 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not right. I can move 3 back. If I could turn that into a 6, that would be a pretty easy, quick win. You know what? Let's dance around a little bit. Let's go there. Make things difficult on her. Other rules I guess I can put in is like 3 move repetition causes a draw. Because you can cause a draw, I believe. No, actually you can't, because if you take all the dice, if you're even the whole game like we are right now, 14 and 14, eventually it'll only be 1 die hanging around. Okay, so she changed the face of that die. I guess she didn't want to move her 1 around. Oh, she couldn't because I'd have the 4 swoop in and take her 1. All right. Four and 2. Oh, she have a 1 right there. You know, oh, okay. Yeah, 3 is not, I'm not too worried about it. Let's move. Oh, if she moves her 1, oh no, I could take it with the 4. All right, cool. We got some strategy going on here. She takes my 3, I got my 4 ready to go. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, you thought you were slick, but I got it. Got it. She didn't see it. Oh, she's going to take with the 2. I didn't see that. Oh, she didn't take with the 2. She just dropped down the... Alright, so... Let's... I do want to take... I do want to take that 2 when I can. I think it's okay if I go here. Yeah, let's do that. She's probably going to want to change the side of the 6. If she does, I can always change the side of my 5. It takes 2 turns for a 6 to become a 1. Okay, I need to change this 4 into a 2. Where'd she go? Yeah, there. She's doing the strategy. Okay. So I'm not worried. So I'll win. So she needs to go and defend this square right here. She could change it, but then she won't be able to win in time. She had to move a piece to the back rank and keep it there without getting taken for 1 whole turn. In other words, you need to keep it needs to still be there by your next turn. Alright, so just thinking about that 2 up here. 2 was at F8. Do a 2 right here. Why? I think I win. Yeah, I do. Well, it's dice chess. So hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, I look forward to making Dungeon Dice Monsters online because this is so far pretty successful. All right, thanks for watching, guys.